New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to prayer time here on New Thought Media Network. My name is Laura Topper, and I am feeling so grateful to be here and to be communicating through this technology today, this morning. It is Wednesday morning, the 15th of June. That's right. Get the right month. The 15th of June. And we're here every single morning praying, affirming, knowing the truth, and just setting the tone for the day. UK time zone, New Thought Media Network is here every day, praying out loud twice a day at 8:15 Mountain Time AM and 8:15 Mountain Time PM. And then we thought, wow, this would be amazing to add in a UK European time for those that would like to join at this time in the morning that also listen to New Thought Media Network later on in the day. So that's why I am here, and we are here together to pray and share and know the truth. Debbie Clement Large was due to be here today. And if you're still here, Debbie, and would like to pop back in, then please do so. I think my sound is working now. So that's up to you. If not, we will see you here another time. So much love to you, Debbie, for showing up and shining through as who you are and who you be. So today I am just because of a few little pieces that have happened today for me, I am really affirming great communication, hearing and seeing in all ways, and being open to receiving. Here comes Debbie. I'm going to add her into the stream. This is amazing. Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to hear you and be with you. Good morning.
Hear me? Yes.
You're here. This is fantastic. Debbie is a licensed spiritual practitioner here in the UK and doing tremendous work with her clients and all sorts of exciting projects that she is involved with and spearheading and leading in the UK and Europe, and of course globally. So it's a blessing that you're here today, Debbie. Thank you for saying yes to sharing a spiritual mind treatment on the network this morning.
Yay. It's good to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
It's wonderful. It's great that we can be here and just be present from the UK and Europe and this time zone to pray out loud. So in my heart today is to set that tone for great communication and for being opening to hearing and listening and to receiving all of the goodness that is here right now. Is there anything in particular in your mind that you would like to weave into the prayer today?
See, communication is a really good thing because we can only hear and we can only really hear and really listen when our heads aren't full of stuff. And I found recently that my head was full of stuff. It was like bursting out my ears. You know, it's like when you pick up a snow globe and give it a shake and all the stuff's going around. That's what my head was like. And I had to do some practices like mindfulness and stuff just to allow it to come down and to settle. So we can't hear unless it's settled. So I think it's perfect.
Brilliant. So let's know the truth today for clarity and great communication and being open to receive that wisdom and intelligence. That would be a great purpose, wouldn't it, for the prayer today? And would you like to begin or shall I begin?
I don't mind. Whatever you like. You're very welcome to begin. You tell me. I mean, you lead me and how you would like me to participate.
Okay, so look, I'm going to begin the prayer and open with the recognition and the unification, and then I'm going to pass the prayer on to you.
Okay.
Fantastic. So if you're joining now or if you're watching this later on, then let's join together. And I'm inviting us to close our eyes. And the reason that I do this, for some maybe that's not comfortable or that's not what you prefer. However, for me, I like to close my eyes as a way of just setting that tone and saying, okay, I'm going to go within now and come away from this world of form and the activity and the distraction of the five senses, and to come in to connect with that connection of my awareness with the one presence and power, the divine, this one sense. Yes. And as I do this, I invite us to take a breath together and just settle in, as I know that this one power and presence, which is God, back of all, this thing itself, which is operating absolutely systematically and in order and with perfection. This one thing that is experiencing itself as the idea of everything. It always has, and it always will. It is omnipresent. It is omniscient. It is omnipotent. All hear, all knowing, all power, all greatness. And this one thing in and of itself is love. The givingness and the greatness and the kindness and the livingness. It is peace, beauty, and joy. It is abundance. It is prosperity. It is well-being. It is the wisdom, the truth. And there is one of it. It knows itself as infinite and eternal. And so its expression of this is the allness of life, so much more than I can ever know and see and feel and understand in my mind as the microcosm of this macrocosm. And yet I am the microcosm. I am in the likeness of that spirit, soul, and body. So in my way, I know that I am this demonstration of the divine, that this one thing is living and breathing and being in, as, and through me. And of course, I know there is no separation, that I am united as this one thing, with this one thing, as we each are, as one. And as one, we show up and express individually, as our individualized expression, our unique expression, our own blueprint, our own way. And I know that as we do this, we complete the picture as the one, weaving together, knowing that we are here as love, showing and demonstrating this love to its fullest. And as I am this, of course, we are each this, and of course, Debbie is this. And I'm so grateful that we are here right now as I speak my word of this for clarity and communication, and being open to receive the greatness and the goodness of this one right now. And so I pass this prayer on to Debbie with that knowing of love in my heart.
And taking on those wonderful words and feeling the essence of the words that Laura has spoken. In my mind, I feel a lake. I can see this wonderful, amazing lake. And in that lake, there is turbulence within the water. There are waves that are big and that are crashing against the shore. And in those waves, the sediment underneath the water is being stirred up. And that sediment is like our thinking. When we are confused, when we are being pulled from one thing to another, I can feel that sediment being churned up from the bottom, being shaken about and swirled around in the current. And as the waves above and the storm above is raging, I can feel and know that everything is being tumbled about. But that storm is our thinking. And when my thinking is turbulent, everything within me is turbulent. There is no clarity. I cannot feel or see clarity because of the sediment that is swirling. And when the storm passes, and as this, in each and every moment, this too shall pass. So a storm is temporary, a change is temporary. And as the waves settle down, and as the lake or the water that is coming in changes and stops to slow and moves gently into small waves that start to lap up against the shore. And as those small waves turn into gentle ripples, and as those gentle ripples turn into stillness, the beautiful sediment that was churned up with the water gradually floats to the bottom and it settles. And then the water becomes clear. And that clarity is our thinking. And I feel that clarity within myself and within you when we allow those thoughts and the storminess to settle. And that clarity of thinking allows in the listening. I can see more through the clarity. Whereas with the churned, I could just see just in front of my face. But with the clarity, I can see the fish, I can see the rocks, I can see the changes within, under that water. When it becomes still, without a ripple. And it is the same when I communicate, when my head and my thinking are still, and I allow the sediment of unwanted thoughts and unwanted emotions to settle. I have clarity. I can feel what it is that another person is saying. I can feel that connection. I can feel the radiance of energy out from another person, and I can feel it within me. I can feel the entanglement that we are in this wonderful universe. And with that lake still and the sediment to the bottom, I can communicate. I can see and feel and hear my truth, and I can speak those words with ease, with effortlessness, and with that clarity and that connection, and that really seeing you through the clearness. I can see you for who you are. I can feel your presence. I can connect with you in a way that I can't when the sediment is churned. So I allow the sediment to be beautiful and flowing at the bottom, and I can see and feel the clarity of connection. And through that connection, I feel myself and I see you. I see the radiance and the beauty of who you are. And I feel the wonderfulness of knowing that we are eternally connected in this wonderful place. We are eternally entangled, that all energy is one energy. And through my connection with my energy, I can feel and know your energy. And in knowing that, I can feel the essence of what I want to say, how I want to be heard, that I can hear myself, that I can hear you. And through hearing you, I can be of greater service. I can share love. I can know who you are. I can feel and know your wholeness and completeness. I can experience that love that is. And in knowing that, it feels so wonderful to know that I'm not better than you, you're not better than me, that we are two beings connecting through source, through the still lake of connection. And I'm so grateful for knowing this. I'm so grateful connecting today with Laura, for hearing her truth, for seeing her truth, and for everybody else that is here. I know that no matter where that distance is, that through this wonderful sense of technology, we can connect. And when we are all clear, when we're all feeling clarity within, that we can connect in a greater way without. And that feels such a wonderful way to start the morning, to be presence and to feel that sense of knowingness, that what I know for me, I know for each and every one. That as I can be clear, you can be clear. That as I can communicate in a way that feels wonderful for me, you can communicate in a wonderful way for you. And it feels wonderful and full of gratitude knowing that I can hear you in the same way that I can hear me. And I release these words into that law that only knows yes. It knows yes to clarity. It knows yes to connection. It knows yes to expressing that greater sense of connection. It says yes to hearing, yes to knowing, yes to feeling, yes to that wonderful entangled beingness that we all live. And I release these wonderful words into that law that says yes. And as I get myself out of the way, I know that it is done, that it is so. And so it is.
And so it is. Wonderful. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your truth and for speaking your truth. It's great to be here with you and to be connecting with you. If you're listening in and viewing in, then welcome to Prayer Time. Fiona, welcome from Switzerland. Yes. From Geneva. Namaste to you, Fiona. And Raoul in the USA. There we are. Beautiful prayer. Thank you, Debbie. Fiona's just about to take her practitioner paneling. So I'm holding that, knowing that goes smoothly and wonderfully for her. Raoul, welcome here today. And we're just about coming to the end of our 15 minutes. It's swiftly swept by, and I'm just going to put this up here. Of course, the donate link to New Thought Media Network, where you are welcome to to know that law of reciprocity and to be woven into the consciousness of the vision of this network, of this ministry, as we show up here every day with so many programs, broadcasts, teachings, entertainments, prayers, and opportunities for us to know the magnificence of who we truly are as love. There's the donate button. The link is down below in the text. And so I will be back here tomorrow. Will you be here tomorrow, Debbie? Are you able to be here tomorrow? No.
Can't make it tomorrow, I'm afraid, but my thoughts will be with you.
Thank you, Debbie, Clement Large, for being here and for all that you are. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in today with morning prayer. Back tomorrow at 8:15. Bye for now. Love and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.